used to do this when you first started dating? I love you.
Love you too. Be all right, we'll get over this.
What you're saying is that you would split up. That's what you're saying.
I mean, unless my kids say, Mommy, I want to move to Italy.
So we'll see here. That's Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice. Is she really going to divorce her husband if he gets deported? Because Joe Giudice was just released from federal prison this morning after a 41-month sentence for fraud. But the 46-year-old dad of 4 won't get to see his wife and kids. He's in ICE custody right now, facing deportation to his native Italy. Let's bring in Bob Bianchi now, host of Law and Crime Network and a former New Jersey head prosecutor, criminal defense expert as well. So is he going to get deported or what? Let's start there.
It looks pretty much so. You know, when I was prosecutor, I had a little bit of a battle with ICE because they can deport you if you commit a crime of what they call moral turpitude or an aggravated felony. And believe it or not, whatever that term moral turpitude means can be something as minor as a DWI, or driving while under the influence. So they've already gone before a court, Mike, and the court said this is an aggravated felony. It is a complete bar to your continued stay in the United States because you are only a permanent resident. He came here when he was 1 year old, but he never naturalized himself and became a citizen. And so now they're on appeal, but they have to show that the judge went into an abuse of discretion of the statute, and based upon the crimes of which he was convicted, fraud, tax evasion, and the like, I can't see a court reversing the original court's scenario. So I think he is going to be deported. While I think this policy needs to be revisited, because I dealt with numbers of cases where people have lived in this country their entire lives, have their families and their businesses here. Nevertheless, that is the state of the law right now.
Wow. Okay. So as you dig a little deeper, what is his best argument to stay?
You know, his best argument is that I've been here forever. My family is here. I know no one there. I don't know that culture. I should be with my wife and my kids. In fact, if I leave, my wife and my kids will now be deprived of their father, especially if a divorce is ensuing. And that in the better interests of society, this would be the argument that I'm making, that, in fact, these weren't crimes of moral turpitude. They really weren't aggravated felonies, Judge. And the society is not harmed so long as Joe Giudice continues to lead a law-abiding, tax-paying life. That would be the argument.
Got it. All right. Well, we'll see how it plays out, both for him and also for their marriage, as Teresa herself is debating internally. All right. Bob, thanks again. Appreciate it.